Good morning, students. Sorry for the delay. Are you okay now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is basically due to some technical issues. Okay. Last time we did this calculation, yes or no? What do you say?
Recording in
So you
progress.
completed this one? Abhishan, you completed? Abhishan, are you available? Shamina,
Yes, sir.
you completed this one? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Midushana, you completed?
No, sir.
Okay. Manashi?
No, sir.
Okay. Satkunalinkam, you completed?
No, sir.
Okay. So here we just have a look at it, right? So this is the question. So we are having 2-digit numbers, right? It's a very simple digit, digit place, right? So here the digit is thrice the 10th digit. If 36 is added to the number, the digits interchange their place. Find the number, right? So we make an assumption. Look at this one, right? So usually we put the 10 digit in front of unit digit, right? You all know this is the basic concept. You should have studied this one when you were doing your, grade 10 or 11. You should have studied. Okay, so we just have this one. We are making two assumptions, right? First one, we say, okay, digit in the unit place is x. So we just make an assumption, right? Then we are saying, okay, the digit in the tens place, by, right? We are making an assumption, right? So they are saying this one, thrice. So that is the question, right? So if you correlate x and y, x is equal to 3y because you know this question. Okay, so they are having this assumption. Okay, then according to their question, right, this is the number. How can we write it? The number should be, right, 10y plus x. That is given in the question, right? Then they are saying this one. If 36 is added to the number, digits interchange their places. It means x comes to y goes to x. You got the point? So the number is getting another form. What is that? That is 10x plus y. But this number, I can tell you, right? This one is equal to that one. They are saying certain points. So this one is 1 point. So, they are saying another one, right? So this condition is possible when you add 36. That is given in the question, right? You see, usually when you add 36, this number, this digit place changes its position. Yes, very good. So one student has done that. Yes, 104. Who is that? Virud? Are you available?
Yes, sir.
Good. Right. So that is, I think, 26. We'll see. Yes, 26. Good. It changes its place, right? So we just change it, okay, here and there. Then, of course, we are making an assumption, right? Okay, this one is basically having this form. When we add 36, it changes its position, right? But these two, I can say, okay, this one is basically equal to this one because we are targeting one number, right? So if you develop this equation, you can simply solve this. Everyone is okay with this? Yes or no, Abhishan? Are you available? Not absent today, no?
Yes, sir.
Abhishan absent?
No, sir, I'm here.
Okay. Satkunalingam, you understood?
Yes, sir, but if you can you explain again, sir?
Yeah, of course, I can do it, right? So we are making an assumption. This is the very basic concept. You should have studied this one when you were young, right? So here, what I want to say is that we are having two positions. One is the 10 position, other one is the digit position, unit digit. So we make an assumption, right? So we are saying, okay, unit place is x. This is our assumption. And we say, okay, tens digit place, we can make an assumption. That is why. Okay, according to the statement given in the question, you see, they are saying, okay, the unit digit is thrice the 10 digit. So x is equal to 3y. You got it? And the number, so if you want to have it, what would be the number? The number should be, this is the 10th place, right? 10y plus x. That is the condition, right? So if you are adding 36, okay, then of course you change the position. What is the position? Now x becomes y, y becomes x. You got it? So we are changing, right? So if you want to relate these two, you have to develop a mathematical equation. That is, what is that? 10y plus x. That is your number, right? This one. If you are adding 36, this one changes its position. That is 10x plus y. You got it? But these two are equal. Why? Because we are targeting one number. You got it? Yes or no? So we
Yes, sir.
just develop this one. Then of course, if you are able to know this, so you can have, yes, we will solve this one. That is very simple, right? Yes, please write down this one first. I will explain this one again if you are unable to understand, right? Okay, please note it. AG104. How did you do this? You use the same method or you use some other methods?
No, sir.
How did you do this?
It's general knowledge.
Yeah. How did you do it? You develop two equations? No.
It is 36. 6 plus which number come another number. I thinking, sir.
Okay. Good.
No any method.
Right. Okay. Concept. I mean, 10 tens digit, then unit digit, right? So we usually add this one with this when we try to get the number. So you all know basic concepts of mathematics, yes or no? Everyone is very good at mathematics, no? Vidushana?
Yes, sir.
Good. O level, okay, O level, or I can say grade 10. So you should understand digits, okay? Therefore, we have already studied number lines, right? Shahidya taught you all this, yes or no? Number lines?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Manashi, you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Right, good. Satmalingam, finished?
Right, teacher.
Yeah. Starting, yeah, I would like to tell you another one, right? We are starting online exams for your seniors, right? Maybe, right, it will be coming to you. So, yes, we will have a meeting next Monday regarding this, right? So, after that, I will give you an update, but it is a bit tricky for you to, so you should have certain regulations. We'll see how it goes, right? Shamina, are you
Yes,
having
sir.
online quizzes for some other subjects?
No, sir.
Not yet, no?
Not yet, sir.
Yeah, okay. If I ask you to, yes, if I want to schedule an examination according to the regulation, right? You have to keep your camera on. You should have two cameras. Is that possible?
No,
You
sir.
should have a separate room, separate table that should be clean, right? You should be sitting in front of your computer. You should have two devices because one is for your question, other one is for uploading, right? So you should have two devices. Then of course you have to keep your camera on all the time until your exam is over. Is that possible?
No, sir.
Because your seniors, they are willing to have it, right? They are saying, okay, we can manage. You are saying no. Am I right?
Yes.
Sir.
Okay. You will be returning to the faculty very soon, right? So there are processes going on, so you will be returning. Then, of course, there is a possibility for us to have physical lectures. Shamina, what is your major responsibility when you come to the faculty as far as AEN is concerned? Tell me, what is that? Shamina, are you available?
Yes, sir.
So what is your responsibility? So you have to submit your records, right? 7 practicals, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we have completed, so everyone should submit. At the same time, please make an arrangement just to have such practicals on the field, right?
Okay, sir.
So we have to have laboratory practicals. So they will be giving you additional time. So you have to make an arrangement, right? Understood?
Understood, sir.
Right, good. Okay, Sakgunalingam finished?
Yes, sir. But
Yeah. So what do you want to say? Yes. Something? Right, okay. So you just have this equation, then please solve this. Okay? It's very, I mean, we can keep this one at the side. Then of course we have already got this relationship, x is equal to 3y, okay? So that's of course very simple for us to make an arrangement. Then of course, yes, you can simply, I can tell you, right? You can simply develop this relationship. So we have already got this one, right? Then when you substitute this one, you can get the y. If you get the y, you can simply get the x. Okay, this is very, very simple. I mean, everyone can do this, right? Please make a note on this. Mandi, understood? Yes?
Yes.
Are you? Yes, good. Kamina, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Manasi, understood?
Yes, sir.
Right, good. Abhishan, finished? Yes?
yes, sir.
Okay. Satmalingam, finished?
Yes, sir.
Right, good. So this is very important because you may expect certain questions like this for your final examination, and you have to be prepared to answer, right? So questions should be simple, but the thing is that you have to develop your critical views just to, just to have some equations. Of course, you have to write because we will be giving some paragraphs, right? From that, you have to extract the information. Then you have to develop an appropriate logical equation so that you can have an accurate answer. So that is my personal suggestion for you all to do all these sums correctly, right? With that note, we will move to another calculation, right? The cost of 2 tables and 3 chairs is $705. If the table cost $40 more than the chair, find the cost of the table and the chair. I mean, all these questions are very, very important for your SLA's examination, right? After your graduation, many of you will be targeting administrative positions. So some will be targeting academic positions. I have already told you, if you want to be an academic, you have to study Master of Philosophy, Master of Science, or PhD, Doctor of Philosophy. Otherwise, your survival is not possible in the academic field. But for those who are trying to have some administrative positions, we will see that one later. Directors of institutes, directors of departments, directors of organizations, government organizations, right? So for that, we will be having several exams. Example, SLAS, Sri Lankan Administrative Service, SLAGS, Sri Lankan Agricultural Service. So for such service examinations, you should develop your IQ ability, right? So these things will be very useful for you to develop certain equations. And of course, you will be targeting such parts. Okay, many of you will be targeting director positions. Some will be targeting academic positions. I mean, we'll see. So this part is very, very important. I mean, engineering is playing a key role everywhere. Engineering is important for economics. Engineering is important for chemistry. Engineering is important for agronomy because everyone is dealing with mathematical concepts. But the thing is that we are teaching the core concept. It is used for different departments for solving different problems, right? So I'm very proud to say this because engineering is playing a key role. So you can survive everywhere. You can have very good jobs. But the thing is that you have to concentrate more on what we are teaching you. That is important. Most of the students, I mean, I had this experience, yes, with your past students before my PhD, right? So I was teaching many students during 2016, I think, 15 and 16. So I was unable to communicate them properly because at that time I didn't have my PhD exposure. After my PhD, I realized that this department, I mean engineering, okay, is having an ability to survive anywhere because I worked at the School of Civil and Environmental Engineering. So I basically worked with PO engineers. They are from University of Moratua, University of Peradeniya, and University of Rohunu. So they got PO engineering degree. But I was able to complete my degree within 3 years, right? My supervisor was perfect because I got basic aspects from the Department of Agricultural Engineering. Now my degree, I can tell you because this is a motivational step for you all, right? My degree is from the School of Civil and Environmental Engineering, right? So pure engineers can do that degree. I also did the same. You also can do, right? We are having a qualification equal to pure engineers. So, I mean, don't underestimate your position. You are doing a great thing. But the thing is that you have to concentrate more on what you are doing. That is the major thing. Most of you fail to understand that point. So I am remembering that one very often just to motivate you all towards your correct target. Right? So that is very, very important. You see, this question is a bit simple. At the same time, it is critical. It is important for you to develop your critical ability. Right? Okay, please write down this one. Can you do this one? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Right, good. Please do it. Virudhivi, you did it correctly. How did you do that? Simple?
Just sir,
Your IQ knowledge?
no sir, I do one method.
Ah, yeah, good, good, good. Yes, happy for you. Thanks.
Thank you sir.
Everyone can do this because this is mathematical. Okay, it's not like other subjects. So here we are giving you the cream, so you have to do. We are not expecting paragraphs to be written. Okay, some subjects they are expecting, yes, paragraphs. Abdul, yes, you are correct. Thanks. Shama, yes, correct. Thanks. Yeah, few students are doing it, right? So it's very simple. So we'll see, right? So I'm saying this one. The table cost $50 more than the chair, right? Let us assume the cost of the chair to be X. Then the cost of the table, what would be the cost of the table? $40 plus X. The cost of 3 chairs, 3X. And cost of 2 tables, 2 into 40 plus X. Total cost of 2 tables and 3 chairs, that is equal to $705, right? Therefore, we can simply say, what is that? 2 this one, right? Plus this one, 3x is equal to this one. Now you can find out the x. If you know the x, you can substitute that one somewhere else. You can find out. You got the point? You can find out y. Y means, you got the point? If you know this relationship, so you can use y, but it is a bit tricky for you to use 2 variables because, it is a bit hard. So here we are developing a relationship just to represent concepts given. If you know the x, then you can find out the cost of the table and again the cost of the chair. Agrees? Everyone agrees?
Yes.
Manashi, understood?
Yes sir.
Right. Good. Can you please explain this one? Manashi?
Okay sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the question, they say that there are 2 tables and 3 chairs, and the summation would be $705.
Yeah.
So the table cost 40 more than the chair.
Yeah.
So if we take of the chair as X, we can build up an equation for the cost of table as X plus 40.
Yeah.
So we can build up the equation as there are 2 tables and 3 chairs. So it would be 3x plus 2x plus 80 equals to 705. If we simplify that, we will get the value for x. It would be $125.
Mm-hmm.
So the cost of the chair would be $125, and the cost of table would be it's more 40 more than the price of the chair, so it would be 125 plus $40. So the cost of the table would be $165.
Yeah, good. Right, you understood? So this is the simple strategy. More than means if I say, okay, it is more than that particular item, then you have to add. If I say, if it is just, I can say this one, it is 10 times greater, then you have to multiply. You got the point? Yes or no? Times, you have to multiply. More than, you have to add. These are some mathematical techniques, right? Mr. Knowlingam, you understood?
Yes, yes.
Right. So we will do another example, right? Can you please write down this one? I'm giving you more examples because I want to make you all happy with mathematics, right? That is important for your examination. Last time, your seniors, I think, they did not concentrate very much. At that time, I was away, right? I was in Australia. So they were unable to pass this unit. I did not teach that one, okay, at that time. But this time, I'm giving you very nice examples, very nice simple points, because I want to make you all, happy with your grades. So this is up to you. I mean, you have to concentrate, please, because your parents are targeting your graduation with very good class, right? Everyone should earn second class upper division, right? So that is my expectation. You all are having abilities, right? Don't compare your ability with others. That is the first point. You are specific for your capacity. Remember that one all the time. When you compare your ability with others, problem starts. I am lower. Then problem starts, right? Don't do that. You are the ruler for your career, right? No one can match with you because your character is very specific. Manas, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Abhishan, agree? You agree this one?
Yes, sir.
You are specific, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, AG 023.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, correct. Thanks. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. AG 069. Riksha. Yes, correct.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, good. Prithvi, yes, correct. Shama, yes. Yeah, many of you are doing it. Yes, very good. 067. Fatima Shakira. Yes. Are you available? Zero 067. Are you available?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Right. Akshana. Yes. Good. Are you available? Akshana, how did you do that?
Yes, sir.
How did you do that?
There is a length of rectangle is twice its breadth.
Yeah.
So there's a equation. There's a length. We take x and sorry, breadth is x and length 2x.
Yeah.
Then we can build up a equation 2x plus x plus 2x plus x is 72 centimeters.
Yeah.
And then 6x is equal to 72 centimeters.
Yeah.
After that, we can find the x is 12 centimeters.
Yeah.
So the length is twice the breadth. So we can say length is 24 centimeter and breadth is 12 centimeters.
Excellent. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Right. So this is how we did. Okay. She used the same technique, right? So we have to develop this relationship. So we have to be in a position to, yes, we have to be in a position to develop this equation. Then we can solve this one for x. If you know the x, you can simply identify this 2x. Okay. So that is very simple. Please note down this one. Okay. Shamina, you got another class at 9? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. what is the subject?
Agronomy.
Okay, who is taking it?
Jeevanan sir.
Jeevanan?
Jeevanan sir.
Jeevanan, okay. Right. Abhishan finished writing this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Manashi finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shamina?
Yes sir.
Yes, good. I will stop at this point. Please work out this one at home. We will discuss this one next time. I have lost 30 minutes today. Next time when you are free, okay, please give me an opportunity to cover this one. Shamina, can you?
Yes sir.
Okay. Thanks a lot for coming.